We do not need this that close at all. That's going to show all of our imperfections.
Trisha, the point isn't to be perfect.
Right, but we don't want to show off imperfections, you know?
This is so, like...
This is an old
Weird.
computer.
But it's like, so weird.
Yes, it is a very weird angle.
Shall I post video? Oh, look, I got a notification.
How do we know who's joining?
It'll say in the comments, I think. Post
What does this mean?
Oh, there's 2 people in here. Hi,
Please
guys.
be patient with me and us because I'm learning.
I've never gone live on a laptop before. Let's post a video so people know that. Oh my god, what is up with my ear? So people know that we're.
Oh, people left us.
What the freak?
Where does it tell you who's joining though? It doesn't.
I guess not on here.
Me?
We need like a sound.
2 steps forward. I think I'm dead in an accident because this must. I want your things in my room.
I miss you all the time.
Hello? It's me. I have 4 moves.
Oh shoot. Hello. Come on, make you sound do it just fine. Gotta get out. There's only kiss out of that.
I do not. That's an old song, but I do not know all the words. So does this record as we go live then? Or what?
Yeah. This is what I do every time I start a live. I like go join our live. I want your things in my room. I wish you all the time. Join. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time.
It's a little hot up here.
So, Trent said they'll probably leave 5:15, 5:30. So.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could start talking about the AI topic, but this is the part that I don't like this.
I know the lighting is a little bit weird.
So, because people can always watch this later.
Mm-hmm. Whoops.
Okay, so if you're like rewatching this, our mics broke because we dropped the thing that plugs in and it broke.
Mm-hmm.
So I said we should just do a live because then we can just be close to the camera because we're quiet talkers. So I do not think we could go without mics. Also, there are 2 topics that people have submitted forms about. And we will get to those. We're just trying to get my mom to do it because they're topics that I don't have like advice on. So that's mom's thing.
Yeah, so there is a topic about trauma, and then there is also a topic about divorce that we had received some forms on, and they're definitely on our radar, but because we are scheduling someone else in, we just have to put those like on a specific date on the calendar that aligns with her schedule too. So the trauma topic and the divorce topic to come at a future date.
Yes. So we got a comment from someone to talk about whether AI and social media are like getting better, or is it getting like dangerous for people? So
Mhm.
that's what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah. So I think he specifically asked if like our opinions on it and if we thought it was a good thing or a bad thing. So
I'll start off. I think they're both bad. So obviously I do social media. I've not been posting like a lot though, because I just am trying to find better things to do with my time. And AI, like there's like it uses a bunch of water or something. Yeah, I've heard that.
Mhm.
And social media is just like so toxic. Like it makes so many people like insecure, and then just projects that.
Yeah. It's really hard because I think as humans, we have a hard time finding balance, you know? So if we have a good thing, we have a hard time limiting a good thing. So I think if we could limit our social media or if we could limit our AI technology that we utilize, then there can really be positive things that come out of it. But I also think that with overconsumption of social media, it will consume us, you know. Think of the high standards that we hold ourselves to these days, is kind of my thought. So,
Hello, person I joined.
welcome.
We were talking about AI and social media right now, but you can ask about anything else. But yeah, I don't really know. Oh, bye, I guess. The freak.
Maybe they don't like our topic. It's fine. Or maybe they think that we can see who's in, but I can't see anywhere who's joining. So apparently if you're here, you're anonymous and welcome at any point.
So will the chat show up here?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. School. Oh, okay. Sorry. That's how we
Oh.
see the chat. Okay. School. Do you
Oh.
have anything about school? Like any specific things, or just like tips or like questions in general? Could you be more clear on that, please? Oh, yeah, I think I'm the right person to talk about this.
Yeah.
Oh, middle school was trauma. Okay, well, so keeping friendships. Okay, so I was dead set on keeping all of my friendships in middle school because I was like, if I'm not friends with them, then I don't have anyone else. So I had this like friend group very close with in like 6th grade and most of 7th grade, and then I kind of drifted away because they were just like not very nice. So, but I was like, I'm still gonna deal with it because they're my friends, and I kept forgetting them every time they did something nice instead of being mean. So I just kept forgiving them, and I stayed with them. But towards like the end of 7th grade, I was like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I actually can be around you. So I moved lunch tables, and then it was kind of a sad time because then I just like didn't have anybody. Like, I didn't have a partner in class. I was just sitting with these other people that no one really had a friend group and that on that table. They were just kind of there, so I just went there. So I wasn't really hanging out with anyone except for one of my other friends that wasn't in my grade. So it's so real though. But I did actually end up going back to their table in 8th grade though. But they invited me back because the beginning of 8th grade, I went home crying on the first day because I had to sit by myself because I hadn't resolved I don't know, whatever I had to deal with them yet. But oh, hello. Oh,
That's why I stiff armed him. That's why I stiff armed him, because he's too big to be over here.
What was that? Oh yeah. So yeah, they invited me back, and I was like, "Oh, this is going good." And then I like still sit with them at lunch now.
Dog number 2.
I sit with them now again, but I'm only really close to one of the girls because some are just on and off, and then one of them did something that I don't like. Like, that wasn't very nice. I don't know if I should expose. You know what? I don't know. You know, girl code. Like, you don't. She didn't date a guy I liked, but she kind of started talking to him. She always snapped. I don't know. But I was mad about that. But I don't know. I don't hang out with them really except for school. One, though, we hung out a lot this summer, and we probably will, like, this coming summer. And then another friend, again, I let a lot of things slide. A lot of things. But then I finally was like, you know what? I'm done. Like, I'm done. So I just let go. And then I eventually found friends. Sometimes still a little lonely because, like, people will be hanging out in class, but it's with people that I don't really, not that I don't like, but it's like, I don't want to hang out with them. So I just don't. I'll just be a loner. Like, I'd rather be alone than just hang out with a bunch of people that I don't want to hang out with.
Yeah, it's better to be alone and like with your own company and have good morals and, you know, stand by what you believe in than be with people who aren't your true friends, you know, who could ease their way into your life and potentially betray you. I don't know. I think if I remember, you're in middle school, and middle school years are really hard. You can correct us absolutely if we're wrong, but middle school is tough. I feel like it's been obviously quite some years since I was in middle school, but it was hard. It was really hard trying to figure out who you are and where you fit in, and just everybody else is trying to do that too. So have some grace with yourself, but don't let anybody treat you poorly. Remove yourself. Like, they're just not worth it. They're not worth it at all. Find your people. We always are going to stand by that. Like, find your people, even if yourself is the company that you have or your family. I had a lot of friends that stole from me and they just use you, you know? So just don't surround yourself with those people is my advice.
Yeah, I have been hanging out with my cousins more, like Carter, little Zach, Damien, sometimes Zach. Damien, and Carter actually just went out to lunch, and then me, Carter, and little Zach went to trampoline park. But yeah, and I feel like since I've like lost those toxic friends, like, okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I never used to have any hobbies. Like, I would scroll, and that's about it. So I feel like after losing like these friends, I've actually picked up hobbies because I feel like everything I did, they were like, what? But
Very clicky, I think too. And it was like if you were interested in an outfit or shoes or bowling or skating and they didn't like that, it was like, oh, we're not friends.
it's
Like,
the same thing with people too. It's like if you if not but like if you don't hate someone, they're like, why?
mhm.
Maybe it's okay. We were actually talking about this at lunch today. It's obviously different for other schools, but like everyone at my school hates each other. I don't know what it is, but one time I told Trista about this, but in like 8th grade, I was thinking about switching schools. This was the beginning of the year, and I was talking to this guy about it, and he was like, why? And I was like, I don't know. I feel like my friends are talking bad about me or whatever. He was like, all friends do that. And I was like, what? What kind of friends do you have?
Right. And it's like one thing to joke around with your friend to their face and like make a little joke, but it's another thing to be talking negatively about your friend behind their back to someone else as gossip. That is not the energy I want around me, and I've never really had the patience for it. So
Yeah.
I just avoid. And I feel like, too, most people, I think her topic was keeping friendships throughout school. It's okay to have friends outside of school too.
Yeah, and you don't want to keep friends just for the sake of keeping friends.
Yeah, just for like having a number of friends.
Because even if like they don't do anything bad, you can still just outgrow friends. Like you grow up and you find like yourself and you become different people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've outgrown many friends. I don't have problems with them. I just don't hang out with them anymore.
And you guys can always grow and circle back. Like there's, I think in my life, I've had like different best friends, obviously, and some of us still talk. It's just not very frequent. And the friends that are supposed to be with you along the way, they watch your growth and they cheer you on at every step and support you at every step. Um, and when it is time to reach out or reconnect, it's not like, oh, I saw you talk to this person and I don't like them, or oh, I saw you ate at this restaurant and I don't like that, or I saw you wearing this now and I don't like that style. No, it's like all good things. It's like legitimately wanting best interest, which is really cool. So you guys will get to experience those different phases as you grow with your friends as well.
Yes. And like again, like if you have different interests and you like grow together, it can be hard. So I met a friend at a camp one time, and at that time I was like an anime kid. So that's what we bonded over. We like both liked that. And then like we would hang out all the time, and then we didn't hang out for like a year just cuz like I don't know, nothing bad, like we just didn't hang out. And then we hung out again, and I wasn't like into that stuff anymore. And they were like, "Oh, like I don't know." It was just like that was like our one
Thing that you had in common.
yes, one thing that we had in common. Not one thing, but like the main thing we had in common. So she was like, "Oh, like what, why?"
Mhm.
But now we've hung out again, and we're still good.
Yeah, you can still have fun and hang out. And one of the coolest things, you guys, about having the opportunity to go to, I'm going to say public school, and I'm sure Catholic schools can be fun for certain reasons too. I did not go to a Catholic school, but I'm just speaking from experience. So, one of the cool things about going to a public school and working for large companies is meeting all the different people that can come in and circle around you and have totally different outside lives, totally different interests, different styles, but you still have things in common. You still can be kind to each other. You still can get along. you know, it's really cool. Like you meet people from all walks of life just by going to school or doing sports or working a job. You know, it's fun. It can be really fun and exciting and entertaining.
Yeah, and it honestly, like, you can make friends from so many different places, not just school, but it can be hard if you go to a small school like me, because I've been going to the same school for like 6 years, so I've known everybody for so long. So I'm just like, I know who's not my people,
Mm-hmm.
who is, and like who I don't want to be around. But it's like no one new. Like even I don't know, even the upper grades that we have in high school right now, it's like I've seen them all before. Like everyone's just the same. So I'm switching schools next year. So and it's a lot bigger. It's like from like 170 kids to like 1100 kids. So it's like 10 times the size of my school. So hopefully I'll find more people.
Yeah. I did go to bigger schools. Obviously, we didn't move my family to a small town until we had kids and married and all that good stuff. But my husband and I are both from bigger school districts, and in Ava's situation, I really think that she's going to enjoy it. It might be a little bit of a culture shock for her in the beginning just because she will be exposed to a lot more cultures, you know, that she just hasn't experienced yet. There's going to be so many different personalities and styles and people from all different classes, you know. So that's going to be exciting for her. And the great thing with the bigger schools is that there is someone for everybody. You're always going to have someone, some group, you know, someone that's looking for a friend or another friend or something like that. So I do think it's going to be really exciting for Ava. It's going to be a lot of fun. Um, and I'm thinking too, you know, if you are really, really struggling and you're just not happy and you have a long time left in school, talk with your parents about that. See what your options are because that's something that Ava's parents thankfully supported her through was, you know, these are your school options. If you're not happy there, you can go here, you can go here. These are your options. So she has opportunity. And it was because she talked with her mom, let her mom know what she was experiencing, what she was going through, what she was feeling. And thankfully, her mom was like, okay, here's your options. What do you want to do about it?
Yep. And actually, I've been like thinking about moving schools for like 3 years. It started in the beginning of 8th grade because of the whole like friend thing. But then I was like, but things are getting better now, so I'll just stay. And then towards the end, I was like, I don't know if I kind of want to go to a different high school than like this district. But I'm not really sure. I didn't end up going, but now it's just like, okay, I want to go. Like, there's nothing keeping me here. The people aren't keeping me there. The teachers aren't.
Right.
Like,
I agree with that, girl.
I do love some of my teachers, but I don't think I could go with certain ones again.
There's just like, you're so young. There's so much life to live when you're this young. And if you're not happy, you have to do what's within your means to control that. And I hope this is what you're looking for.
Yes, and I already know like 3 people at the school. I know a freshman, a sophomore, and a junior. So,
And you'll know a lot more out of 1,100 kids.
because some people that I play softball with might go there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they probably will.
I think Emerson was supposed to go there, but then she moved.
Yeah.
But no.
Do you have anything else that you want to talk about?
I don't forget because nobody joined.
That's okay. Just our first one. And there was a bunch of people that popped in and then left, and it's okay. Our video is our quality is bad. We will have our mic and camera situation fixed for next week for sure.
Yeah. Well, what was that? Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
we will.
I don't know. I still have like a little bit till I gotta go. What shall we talk about?
We'll save the AI topic because that's like a whole can of worms.
Yeah.
So I know we kind of dipped into that, but we're gonna save that. That's a good topic. I'll be excited to talk about that a little bit. Yeah. Anything else?
Hey, person that just joined, do you have any topics you want to talk about? Because we don't have any.
It doesn't say who you are either, so please feel anonymous. I mean, if you comment, it obviously it's gonna say who's commenting, but if you're just watching, it doesn't tell us who you are, so
Bye. The freak.
it's okay. People will circle back and watch it anyways. That's fine.
Usually when I go live on mine, a lot of people join, but then my comments turn off because they're so big.
You're more popular,
Yeah.
which is fine. We should have just went live on yours,
But then the comments would turn off. It's stupid.
even on the computer.
I don't know my log.
We don't have it together around here, but I don't have anything else to share today.
Should we just like talk about our day?
Sure.
I had state testing today, math, and I got done. I started at 8:15 and I got done at 8:59.
Oh, that's not bad, right?
Yeah, I feel like all my testing that I've done, because this was our last day, I feel like all my testing was like, because we had to go at least 30 minutes so we could watch a movie. I think all of mine took me like 40, 50 minutes. Usually it doesn't take very long, and it really wasn't hard this year. So I had a science test today, and I hope I get above a C because every test this semester I've gotten a C.
Eva like really takes her school very personable, and she values her work. So,
Science is the only subject, it's physical science. Science is the only subject that doesn't just click in my brain. Everything else does. Literally everything else. It's the only class I have a B in. Because it's like, I'll be in math and I'll just understand it. People are like, how do you know this? I was like, I just do. Like, and then like English, like, I'm just like, my 8th grade English teacher told me I was gifted, so.
she is.
But, oh yeah, I was gonna send her an email just like, thank you for recognizing my talent because it's gotten me far.
You never emailed her? That was a long time ago.
I was just thinking, I thought about it like 2 days ago and I keep forgetting I should do that.
Yeah.
You
should.
What else did I do today?
Went to Casey's.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's a lot of Casey's around the states, but
Went to Casey's and I got a cream Dr. Popper and a sausage pizza. Oh yeah, I went on a field trip yesterday and we got ice cream.
Oh, yum.
Yes. And we got to pet cows because it was like a farm. Calves and cows. But the calves, one of them named Apple Sprout, kept trying to lick me and it licked my hand and my elbow.
Ew, was its tongue rough?
No, it was slimy.
Oh, gross.
And then one named Red Mullet had its butt facing like us, and then it was like licking its tail, like not even just like licking, it was like.
Ew.
The calves were so funny. And then the like bigger ones, I don't know who came up with these names, but it was like Apple Pay, Apple Music, a cute, double wide, I think. I was like, are you double wide?
Maybe they're kids or something. Maybe they had some kids. I'm sure they got to get creative if they do cows because they probably have so many, you know?
Yeah, and they did it like if their mom has an A, then the kid will have an A and their grandkid will have it. Like for starting. So yeah. But have they really leveled it out to just like Apple Pay and Apple Music but it was
They can do whatever, girl. My day was kind of like a chill day. I've been having some stuff going on, so I have to take it easy. I did like good work for a little bit today, and I had like a nice slow day. Did some reading, some computer work, and I'm not gonna do anything around the house tonight. My husband and my kids are gonna do it all because the doctor said I have to rest.
you have to do the dishes when I get home.
It'll be fine. I did do the dishes for you though, like 2 weekends ago. Not today, but not today. The night that we were over grilling, and there was a lot of them.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Thanks.
It doesn't help you today, but and look at this regrowth. Can you see this? What? You can't see this like fluffy side, and then like right here, my regrowth is grown out. I straightened it this morning so it'd like lay down, but it's like
I can kind of see some pieces that are like broken off, but not like a bunch.
yeah, it's actually quite a few. I don't have bangs or anything, but I have all this regrowth and it's growing out. So if you guys are like, why does her aunt never do her hair? It's because I'm trying to let my hair do its natural thing while it grows out. And yes, I do know that it's not the most cute thing sometimes, but we're going to just work with it. It'll look better when it all grows out, okay?
Trust.
Trust the process, and we're not here to judge. We're not here to judge.
We listen and we tell the judge.
Yeah. Ava's hair always looks nice though. So
It's super soft today because I washed my hair last night, but usually it's not like this.
and so thick.
And I love my hair because I cut it like when I cut it, my it's inverted. My ponytail was like that long. Holy crap, that's grown a lot
Mm-hmm. It
in
really
like
has.
3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by this time next year, I think my hair will be down to like right here.
My hair doesn't grow that fast. It grows slow and steady, and it doesn't usually get past my shoulder blades, and it's always very thin. So you are so lucky you got your mom's hair.
My dad's hair is pretty thick too.
It really is, actually. Yeah, they both have like nice hair. So
It's just his hair is jacked.
I guess I didn't notice, but
Not jacked up, but
is
it's
that where
like
you think you got your hairline?
I don't know. I feel like I didn't used to have that, but then I don't know. I feel like my hairline is getting thinner on these parts, which his goes like that.
It looks cute, but she's a little self-conscious about it, but I think it looks cute. And you really can't notice anyways.
Oh, it's just I know I focus too hard on it, but it's just like because my face is asymmetrical, obviously, if you can tell. Because, like, especially my eyebrows highlight that a lot because this one is arched and this one isn't. But, especially when my hair is, like, up, not back, up, it's like, I don't know what side it is. Oh, it's this one. It's, like, more bare than this one, if that makes sense.
It looks fine. But I get it. We kind of nitpick ourselves to death, so. All right. Any upcoming topics? Like I said, the trauma topic and the divorce topic are being scheduled out, so did not go unnoticed, and we will get to those soon. Those are two super important topics that we do want to touch on. but send some business, send some stories, and it doesn't always have to be like a question or a topic. It can be like, this person did this to me, give some details, and then we can always talk about that too, because I know that's what Ava's kind of looking forward to, is interacting with you guys about stories and then getting feedback. She's wanting to get the scoop.
Because
I'm sure.
I love when people like, if you guys have heard of Trin Told Me, that podcast, I like how she like reads stories and then like gives answers. I think her name on YouTube is like the Trin Theory. I don't know if she changed it. I feel like she changed it.
I have not heard of it, but I'm sure it's good.
Yeah, the Trinity Theory. But yeah, she's super fun. So,
Okay. Well, that's all I had for today. Again, sorry for the last minute, unprepared, unorganized live. I've never done a live, and Ava's never used my computer. It was just super last minute. So we had to throw it together, and this is what we came up with at the last minute. But for anyone who stuck it out till the end, thanks so much for hanging out with us.
yeah, I will go back to reading.
I'm reading Game On.
Two very different books.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I normally don't talk about books that I read on here, and I don't plan on it, but
For certain reasons.
there's probably so many books called Game On. I didn't share the author. Okay.
I don't think
My
there
hair is
is.
sticking up on that side.
I think people would know. Hold on.
Probably.
But-
Just edit that out.
You can't alive.
Pretend you didn't hear it. Okay. Yes. All right. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us, you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Peace. Whoa. I went